All right, so section 3 is web and database servers. Okay, so as usual, please click on each image to view the contents very clearly. And then the next project I embedded at the end of the previous project. So the next project is project 4 and is currently embedded at the bottom of this project. So bullet point number 1 says connect to your web server container. So to connect to my web server container, I had to call the bash shell of my web server container, and this was the prompt that I used. So once I was inside of it, I had to check for the versions, the build versions, to ensure that it was the latest version. So this was the prompts that I used. These were the prompts that I used. As you can see the output here. This was the output. So when I called it, it prompted for my password, and I provided my password. When I provided it, then I called in the PHP version, and it gave me this 8.2.30. and the same thing happens for Apache version. Apache is running the 2.4.65. right? So moving on, I exited, and then I connected to my database server container as well. So recall that in the previous session I created two containers, yes, the web server and then the database server. So, and then I connected them privately to a network called Naxum server. Naxum network. Yes, Naxum network. Naxum server is my static host name. Okay, and then gnaxum is my username. Okay, my root user. Yes. So moving on, I connected to my database container by accessing its bash shell, just like the earlier steps that I took. And while I was inside the bash shell, I verified that MariaDB was running the latest version using this command. So this is the output that's generated, and it gave me the latest version when I performed this. So yes, so that's it, and that leads us to section number 4.